Hi guys, Noob Gunner here, and let's take a noob's eye view on the System Defense C9 with a threaded barrel and an optic ready slide. There it is. So I've actually cut the foam already, to fit a weapon light and an extra magazine. So when you buy this, it comes with two extra magazines, System Defense made magazines. And of course, it doesn't come with a weapon light. So nilagyan ko lang po siya ng weapon light. So right, without further ado, let's check it out. So to enumerate the contents of the case. So as you can see, the pistol is there. So and the System Defense magazine. Sorry madumi, I've already used it. So it's you can see the stamp there, System Defense. And it's very much like a Glock magazine. So since it's a Glock 19 clone, Glock 19 magazines or longer, pwedeng 17 basta 9mm, kakasya. It'll accept Glock magazines. So ito actually, bumili kami ng, this is a Glock 19 magazine. Ayan, 15+2, bought it in Makati Cinema Square. And it works very well. In fact, ang una namin ginawa was to replace all the System Defense magazines. So we got 3 more Glock magazines. So for the sake of this review, sinama ko yung System Defense magazines. So the C9 also comes with changeable back strap. So in case you have bigger hands, longer fingers. So it comes with a gun once you buy it. So I'll show you. So ito po siya. So it comes with one back strap. Well, you remove this, so it basically comes with two rather. Well, it comes with one extra back strap. So right now, in-install ko is the one with a curvature. So I find my wife finds it more comfortable with a curvature versus this other one. It's a flatter backstrap. So that's another bonus, no? And you'll also find a wrench for the plate on the slide if you wanna install an optic. So other than that, so you have the rest of the contents. You have a cleaning kit or cleaning accessories. So you have 2 different kinds of brushes, barrel brushes, gun oil. You have cleaning patches, and of course the manual. And let's open the manual. So System Defense A9 and C9. So if I'm not mistaken, yung A9 is their basic model. So basic model, it doesn't come with a threaded barrel, walang slide cuts or anything. So as you can see in the picture, that's the A9. And then the C9 is a threaded barrel one. As you can see, it's marked at the end of the slide. So you can check out the manual. So unfortunately, it's in Turkish. Meron pala siyang English translation. No? So yung kalahati ng manual is actually the English part of the manual. That's good. A piece of paper here na hindi ko matanggal. Alright, so nakadikit siya. So it's the warranty pala. So it's the warranty certificate. So best you keep this safe. Don't lose it, I guess. And most especially yung receipt sa gun store. So balik natin yan. So let's check the gun out. Alright, so first and foremost, clear the gun. Unloaded magazine. Nothing inside. Check the chamber. Empty chamber. Give it 2 or 3 racks just to be sure. Safe direction. Hammer down. Alright. So, sa unang tingin, it has a silhouette that's very close to the Glock 19. In fact, pag hinawakan nyo, pumikit kayo, it's very, very glocky yung ergonomics niya. And I'll remove the light, no? Just so we can see. There. So, yun yung itsura po niya without anything on it. So, out of the box, that's how it looks like. So, sorry, medyo makinang siya with the oil. So it comes with a threaded barrel. So, a threaded barrel na merong thread protector, which is nice, no? Napansin ko lang, walang rubber bushing yung thread protector. That means, after 100 rounds or so, oops, sorry, baliktad yung ikot. Lumuluwag siya. So, hahanapan ko siya ng rubber bushing that can keep that secured. For the meantime, every time na pumuputok kami, we just make sure na tinitignan namin na hindi siya mawala. Kasi mahirap siguro i-replace to, I bet. Alright, so it has rear and front slide serrations. So, and then the slide release is very much like the Glocks. So let's check that out. There you go. And then the magazine release, also very much like the Glocks. So let's check that out. There she is. Then release. Release. There. And then, like all Glocks now, meron na rin siyang Picatinny rail or tactical rail for lasers, weapon lights, and anything else you want to put there. Yung slide disassembly is also like the Glocks. It has these two switches here, left and the right. So you pull them down simultaneously and push the slide forward to field strip or to strip the gun. Parang Glock lang. So if you're a Glock user, you'll be very familiar with System Defense C9. There she is. So this is how it looks like from underneath. How it looks like from behind. From its right hand side. And nakailang because again a barrel's pointed at you, but that's how it looks like. Front, the business end, and the left hand side. And let's not forget the top side, that's how it looks like. So, by the way, this model pala, good thing I saw, napansin ko, no? So, it's an Optic ready model. So, like the MOS, the modular optic system ng Glock, it has a plate, a removable plate, which exposes yung placement of the optics that you wanna put there. Okay, so let's disassemble and check the inside of the System Defense C9. So first thing is to remove the thread protector. So pull the slide back like that, as you would with any Glock. Then push forward. See, it's very easy. And there you go. It slide pulls off like a Glock. So here's the inside. Very similar, almost identical sa Glock. So let's remove the recoil spring. So it also uses a double spring system like the Glock. Not sure kung ilang pounds to, but if I were to guess, maybe 15, 16 pounds. And to remove the barrel, like the Glock, just slide it out and push it. So you can see the threading. It has the System Defense logo on top of the exposed part ng chamber, the letter S, and there's the the throat of the barrel. You can see the rifling there. So medyo medyo madumi siya, no? Because hindi ko pa nalilinis, so sorry about that. We went firing the other day kasi. And here's the other side. Parang Glock lang din talaga siya. Okay, so to put it back, it's the same. Pareho lang siya. So, baliktad. Then, before I forget pala, no? So here's a close-up look of the inside. So you'll notice it has a different trigger, no, compared to a Glock. So just to show, here's my 17. Iba yung trigger niya. It's a slightly curved trigger compared to this one. So it's a flat trigger, and it has an aluminum trigger safety. Excuse me. And the main trigger itself is polymer. So it shoots, it feels flat, no? So it's a flat trigger. And to put it back, parang Glock lang din. Then balik natin yung thread protector. Don't wanna lose that. Okay. So yeah. So I was told by the shop na maraming Glock parts, no, that will drop in, no, or are easily compatible with the C9 or the A9 line ng System Defense. So the trigger is one thing. So I haven't tried it yet, but they said na yung trigger kit ng Glock 19 will fit this, and even an aftermarket slide of a Glock 19 will fit. So the barrel also can be interchanged. So I haven't tried that yet kasi wala akong Glock 19 na slide, but I haven't tried sa Glock 17. However, yung plate niya medyo magkaiba. Yung sa optics rather. Medyo magkaiba siya. So you can see yung different ng placement, no, ng optic. So sa C9 it's a bit lower or near the rear sight rather. And then medyo mas magkalapit silang dalawa. Sa Glock naman, it's farther from the rear sight and they're also farther apart. And as you can see, the ejection port, yung exposed part ng barrel, with very minimal differences, like mostly sa inscription lang, but yung dimensions, you can imagine it's really similar. Alright. I have a crazy idea. Try nga natin pagpalit yung slide, no? Let's see kung papasok siya. So I'll remove this. Okay, so we'll remove the thread protector, and then we'll do a takedown again. So set that aside, and my Glock 17, it's been cleared, but cleared again. Empty chamber, hammer down, safe direction. Okay, so Glock slide, System Defense frame. Let's see kung papasok siya. So this would have been better with a 19, but wala akong 19. Uy! Look at that, pumasok, oh. Of course, exposed lang yung guide rod niya because of the shorter dust cover. Pero wow, may Glock 48 na ako. Or 47 ba yun? Yung bago. Glock 47. ang tanong, will it cycle? So I haven't tried this range, no? But let's see if it's gonna cycle. So here's an empty magazine. Let's load some dummy bullets for safety. So let's put 2 in. There. Looks kind of weird, but I kind of like it. Let's see. Oh my gosh, pumasok siya. Ayan, oh. Tignan natin kung mag-eject. Nag-eject. Ayan, pumasok yung isa. Let's see. Whoa. So there you go, guys. You can see that this Turkish Glock clone is exactly what they say it is. It's a clone because we've demonstrated na pasok ang Glock slide. Glock 17 slide. Okay, let's put that down. Hammer down, safe direction. Okay. So let's see kung papasok yung Glock barrel. Yung Glock barrel guide rod assembly. Tignan natin kung papasok. And here's another look again of the innards. Very similar. So here's our Glock and C9 slide assembly, slide barrel assembly. So tignan natin kung we can interchange the guide rod and the barrel. So let's put that aside. Put this barrel here. Okay. Oh, so we'll get the C9 slide. We'll put in the this is the Glock barrel. Sorry, hindi siya malinis kasi hindi ko pa nalinisan from the other day. So the marksman barrel ng Glock, and masyado siyang mahaba. But papasok siya sa loob, but it's too long. So obviously hindi ko naisip, no. So hindi siya papasok because it's too long. But you can see na if pinasok siya from the front, parehong-pareho yung tolerances niya with the C9 barrel. So that's the first time I've tried that, by the way. So hindi ko siya naisip na hindi siya papasok because it's longer. Eh kung yung itong isa. So that's a C9 barrel with a Glock slide. So yan, pasok siya. Pasok na pasok. And then we'll put the Glock guide rod, no. Pasok din. Pasok. And then lagay natin sa Glock na frame. Not bad, man. System defense barrel, Glock slide, Glock frame. It is indeed a clone. I am amazed. So, yep. That is nice. Let's see if it will cycle again. Dummy bullet. Magazine in. Shumot. Let's check. Press check. Yep, it's inside. Let's see if it ejects. It ejects. So, slide down, hammer down. So there, we've demonstrated, no? We've checked out that compatible talaga ang, if not all, most of the Glock parts, compatible siya with the C9. So, balik natin. Okay, there you go. So, here's the trigger. So, I'll let you hear that. Reset. Again. So, the trigger pull is almost the same, no? Hirap without the instrument to check the poundage ng trigger, but to my noob gunner senses, parang pareho lang siya. So, try with the Glock. Reset. Yep. I cannot tell the difference. If there's one thing I notice, mas less spongy si Glock. But pareho lang. It's the same to me. My noob gunner senses say so. So there. So that's it for the System Defense C9. And so far, we've shot this several times already in the range. And ang napansin ko lang sa kanya compared to the Glock, of course, it's an unfair advantage, no, na this is compared to the Glock. Of course, Glock is Glock. Si C9, medyo mapili siya sa bala. Kailangan yung reloads maganda. So, we've experienced some failure to ejects and failure to feed. Not because of the gun, but I believe it was because of the quality ng reloads. So, dun sa range na pinuntahan namin, medyo marumi yung brass ng reloads. So, it gunked up the breech, no, quite easily. Tapos nagkaroon siya ng failure to feed problems. So, yun lang yung napansin namin. No? Otherwise, it worked perfectly well. The barrel is accurate, and surprisingly, the factory sights, the iron sights, are zeroed to my very noob satisfaction. So you can see the 3-dot iron sight system. You have 2 rear ones, and then 1 front sight. So you just line them up like so. And yeah, with the stock factory iron sights, kayang-kaya siya i 3-inch group from even from 7 yards, no? So a noob like me was able to manage that. So it's a good gun, value for money, and gun show price, we were able to buy this at, I think, including the licensing and registration, maybe close to around 38,000 pesos. So it retails more than that. So regular price, I think, is around 42. I could be wrong. So you can check with Top Spot Guns. You can find them on Facebook, or just make a trip to Makati Cinema Square. And there you go. Once again, that's the System Defense C9. The threaded barrel and the Optic ready model. Alright. This is Noob Gunner. Thank you for watching, guys. I wish you all a pleasant week ahead. Bye-bye.